Hello, YouTube. Um, this is Ronald Stewart back finally. Let me see. To give a little update on my language learning. I don't know. I don't really do much studying now. Really, the most I've done in the last month would be looking over various points of grammar for French. Because basically, graduated this December, and a part of the process, um, you might have heard me mention early on, was getting through a upper level French class at my college, and man, that was rough. That was rough. Rough. Yeah. Anyway, good thing about that is I came away learning a ton of information about the French language, a little bit about the French culture, and I mean French culture as in um, other locations French is spoken, and things about those cultures and stuff. Not a lot, which is kind of good because I need time to study those grammar points. So that kind of brings me to what I'm doing now. I'll I think I'm not really sure where I stopped at in the Assimil for French. I know I didn't complete the whole thing this summer. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to that and just read through it. It's not really to learn anything because I know I've glanced through it since graduating, and I mean all those points in there I already know, and I know it's to a way greater detail than they teach in Assimil, which is, I mean, it's okay because Assimil isn't, well, if you look in the back of the Assimil book, they have the grammar points explained a little better. So I mean, I'm guessing that's what they expect you to do eventually, is look in the back. So I'll say that if you complete the Assimil course, you learn everything in it, you'll be very well off. 6 months, let me see, there's like 130 lessons in the Assimil French course. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, if you're actually able to complete the book, and really learn the stuff in there, I think you'll be pretty good off. Um, I would also suggest to any French, well, actually any language learner really, to start grammar a little earlier than other YouTubers suggest. What I mean by that is, I was introduced to a lot of points in Assimil that I thought was, the end all be all to the actual point. Then I got into class, and that was stuff they expected me to know, I don't know, like a while ago, which was obviously not the case. So I was playing catch up the whole class. Basically, I was kind of taking two classes at once, really, because the book I was using was also used for the level right before the class I was taking, so it was like split in half, and I was constantly doing problems in the first half of the book while doing homework and learning uh, grammar points in the second half. Like I was like the pouce de passé was in the first half, and then I was going through like the futur antérieur in the second half, and crazy shit. But oh well, learned a lot. Like I said, I haven't really done much studying since graduating, and that was like the 5th of December. Um, so that kind of hopefully segues into my third area of this video. What I'll be doing to continue my French studies, because I do want to get back into it. Just really been focused on what do you call it? Boost my portfolio for like future jobs. So I've kind of been focused on that because that's kind of more important at the moment. But the plans for now will be to continue reading French news. I think it's really cool to read French news versions of American events. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know, just to get a different perspective of how it goes, and also I think it's good because you have a familiarity with the actual event, so you're able to connect more with the actual stories. I have an app. I really don't feel like getting it out, but I have a French app. I think it's French 7 or French 24. Maybe it's like French 24 by 7. So like whatever. Yeah, I do that a lot. I'll also start to watch um short videos. I think on Vimeo because they'll have like groups, and I've been a member of the Francophone group for quite a while, but I've never actually used it. So I'm gonna go there. They have a lot of 5-minute videos. Um, I'll also still be using my book from school because it's a ton of information. It's presented in pretty simple ways, you know. So getting back into reading a lot of French news articles. Um, Still going through the Assimil book. Not really like a hardcore learning tool because, like I said, all the grammar points I already know. Just more of a vocabulary thing. Also, those readers are kind of like graded since they are in a gradual motion. Yeah. Oh wow, I actually have done something with the Osmo book. I've read the first. I've reread the first 20. I remember doing that. I don't know. Just went through them. Also listened to the first 13. I think I got through. Just doing BS stuff around the house. So I thought I'd listen to it. So yeah, I'll be reading more news articles. Going through the Osmo book more leisurely, maybe 2 lessons a day or something like that, just to learn the vocabulary. And definitely still doing hardcore studying with my book from school. And those 3 things are pretty much it. I mean, I've really, I don't say collected a bunch of friends on Skype, but definitely picking, a couple and just like really going for the conversation. Um, I suggest I talk I to anybody. I'll put my direct link in the link of this description. Well, my direct link in this description box. Um, so yeah, what I'll do is I'll make another video going a little more detail into what I'll be doing, I guess, with that language, and also just to highlight in this video, I'll also be starting Spanish, and I'll tell you why in the next video why I'm only doing 2 languages at a time instead of like all of them together because, well, I'll tell you next video. But yeah, so that's my quick update. What's been going on and my summarized plans. Alright.